the violin that night. He did a recitation, and he's really, really good at it. And this recitation, while he was doing this, there wasn't a fork. Anybody take a bite? Nobody took a drink. Nobody did anything. They just had their eyes glued on him, and he shut the room down. I mean, it was just like he's there by himself. And then when he finished, they gave him a standing ovation.
Amen.
DM, I don't know if I'm going to catch you off base or not, but maybe we could do a little something. And what he did that night, and I think it's real fitting on what's happening here today, he talked about if I had friends, all my people are friends just like you. DM, could we do that this morning?
You know, we had a meeting down here. It was called One Who Makes a Difference. And we have a commissioner here this morning, and I'd like for her to just step forward and see how many of you remembers this commissioner. She is my real honey. She did more for Casa Del Mar than all of the other commissioners put together. And so when they asked me to get up to I had a 10-minute program, all written out, and just about 5 minutes before the program started, they said, now, we want you to hold everything down to 2 minutes. I said, it's difficult for me to say good morning in 2 minutes. So I had a legal pad, and I had Mark out there. And I said, Mark, get the paper trash can there. And I had this legal pad, and I said, the commissioners on the town of Longboat Key, I said, you've been voting for whether you should call that little piece of land commercial or whether you should call it residential. Personally, I don't give a hoot what you call it. So I'm not going to talk about that tonight, and I'm not going to say anything bad about the commissioners. So I just ripped off another 5 or 6 pages. And I said, we have a group of people on the island that's called PIC. They're that group that runs Longboat Key. If you want to go to the bathroom, you got to raise your hand, and PIC will give you permission. But other than that, they are a wonderful group of people, and they keep Casa Del Mar and Longboat Key what it is today. But I said, I'm not going to talk about PIC tonight either, so I tore off about 15 pages and threw them in the trash can. And then I said, now, I've never seen God, but I know how I feel that it's people like you who makes him so real. My God is no stranger. He's friendly every day, and he doesn't ask me to weep when I pray. It seems that I meet him so often each day in the faces of people I meet along the way. He's the stars in the heaven. He's a smile on someone's face. He's a leaf on a tree, a rose in a vase. He's the winter, the autumn, the summer, and spring. In short, God is every real wonderful, beautiful, magnificent thing. And I wish that I could meet him much more than I do. And I would if there were more folks like you. Thanks for coming to my 81st birthday party. My goodness. I feel honored. And I hope you enjoy my jam. That had to be something Kate thought of. Where is Kate, by the way? Oh, there she is. She never stops, I'll tell you.
You all know her here as a reservation manager, but we have unofficially titled her the party and event planner.
And you would never believe it, but this young lady has been working for me for 5 years, and I hired her. She retired from Delta with 47 years.
27.
I get those figures mixed up.
I just have to say Elton did the jelly and the cart and the labels. He's the best. And the sign. But everybody here in the office did a great job. Everybody pitched in because we wanted to have a special birthday for you. And for you guys too, the other DMs.
Well, you picked 3 good ones to be.
And also I just want the Smuckers came from Bill Fitzgibbons.
All right, thanks, Bill. Well, thank you so very much, and I think they have cake. And here's the president of the association. We can never get by him, for sure. Nor would I want to.
He's learned something over the years. Well, you know, one good thing about these turnouts is that I get to have a nice breakfast, which is good. And DM, you must be doing something right, you know, because every year this wonderful turnout here is just great. And the reason I think you're getting better as you get older is that we've only had to pay them $5 a piece this time to come out instead of 10. So they're all here. Anyway, he's a remarkable man. DM, happy birthday. God bless you. And let's all sing happy birthday to DM. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear DM. Happy birthday to you. There's cake and refreshments.
And, you know, under his breath, he just said, I renew your contract for 10 more years.
We'll be dead by that time. I'm 80. God bless him.
Yep.
You got a future in this, maybe.
Hey, Elton, you gonna keep running this or what?
Well, keep recording because I should have done.
You did a good job, man. You take everything.
I'll go back in there and watch it. Don't leave before I get you that.
Oh, it's wonderful. We really like it.
Yeah, of course I know.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Are you a current commissioner? I was gonna say I've been trying to study the commissioners. Every time I've run into one, I've had to ask their names. It always makes me feel very embarrassed. Thanks. Yeah, I love your photo.
I was gonna say, how you doing? Is it good to be back down here? That's good. First question was probably what, 60 up there? Yeah, right. We had
I just see it next time.
Getting it all for
posterity.
Come on.
It's the opposite. I usually have to go up and stay there.
Trying to keep that license plate.
I need to understand that train. It's called BS, huh?
I got you. Okay, ready? One, two, three. We'll take one more. Ready? One, two, three. Thank you. Well, there you go.
Oh, no, I haven't seen you for a long time. I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh, that's a good story.
right here.
Okay, this is it. Spell your last name for me. Okay. Oh, I had A-L. All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna say happy birthday.
You say goodbye.
Happy birthday, man.
Salverio. An Irish name. No, that's not Irish. That could possibly be Sicilian.
No, actually, my father's from
Have him stop.
where Rome is. Across, if you go directly
Adriatic.
yeah, it's on the mountain.
In Rimini.
See you later. Okay.
Two beautiful resorts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to get
Leno
over.
Pali Italiano.
No, I wish I could. My great grandfather and all my uncles. They would all the time. They never taught.
Go on.
They went to the mills.
Oh yeah,
They broke their backs.
I would have still been there. So my family.
All of us.
Are they all right?
I'm first generation. My parents were from Sicily. My wife's parents were from a small town outside Beverly Hills. That worked out, right?
I've heard beautiful things about my family over there. You really get over there and visit my wife and I. It's just, I know.
Wife and I have been there 11 times. This kept
All I've been doing is I've been opening email and said you just said it was doing different stuff. You know what you have to do. That's what I do what I have to do. But I'm not going to put myself there. They you know what I'm saying? I know where here's all the other be part of the party, but I don't know where it is.
nice meeting you, Dennis. Jim Serrano.
So I called Kim and Kim said, yes, here. I said, I'll stop by and pick it up. Well, I hope you enjoy that day.
All right.
There's an old fossil I met years ago.
Go ahead. What are you doing? Yeah.